Well, good afternoon and welcome once again to Ed's Orchids. Now we're here at the show at Horton, which is near Preston in Lancashire, and as you can see the tables are far from being full. I think the COVID and the weather is putting people off, but we'll go around, we'll film what there is, and I'll try and add the names on everything. And everybody's gone for the dinner, so there'll not be that much noise. And there's two traders here, so we'll have a look at those. One there and one at the end of the room there. So let's start off at the beginning here and have a look at what's what. Now this one is that's the Anthera luteola. Right, very nice too. This is the one where the flowers grow out of the petals. There you are. You see it's the flower there, nice yellow flower. Absolutely magnificent, plenty of them. And all the blooms are coming out of the petals. We'll stand back and get a proper view of it. There we are. Lovely plant. This next one is, I wish they'd write properly, but it's one of the intergeneric oncidiums. Nice plant. It's overhanging the pot a lot, as you can see there, but quite a beautiful flower on it. I hope it's in focus, that. Yeah, I've never seen one of these before. Quite a lovely colour. See if we can get it full on. There we are. And now this one is an unnamed one, which we think has got some odontoglossum in it. And it's a lovely little flower, very pale colours. Very pale yellow and very pale brown. But plenty of them. It's a nice plant, and if we could identify what it is, it'd be nice, a bit like a Rossian glossum or something like that. I don't know. I'll not guess. So if anybody has any idea what it is, you can let us know. Be much obliged. Here's a little plant in a big pot, and it's a Neophanetia or Neophanetia crossed by Ascocentrum miniatum. I think this is quite nice. Beautiful plant. I've never seen one of these before, but it looks really nice. This one is Bulba Phylum Jersey. There's the flowers, a bit iddledy-piddledy the flowers, but unusual. And we'll move along to a very nice Zygopetalum Trolsey Blue. There's the label. We get rid of this leaf. There we are. Hello, what's running all over? Nice plant. And nice blooms. Absolutely beautiful. And then we'll come down to this one, which is a Lycast Starfield, I think it says. And where's the flowers on them? Oh, here. One there and another couple under there. Dendrobium nobile. Don't need any explanations of this one. But this is a different one. Dendrobium loesii. Oh, it's one of David's. He said he had none. So he doesn't mind if I break this one off and take it home with me. Dendrobium loesii. This is a nice healthy plant. It's Dendrobium bigibum. Beautiful flowers on this one. Dendrobium bigibum. This is another of David's here, and I'll just show you this one. I can't read his writing. I can read Dendrobium, but it's Pentaterum, something like that. And this is his plant here on his famous gorse bush logs, and there are the flowers. If I can see them, there they are. And the next one is this one with some very nice flowers on it. Can't read the label, so I'll show it to you to see if you can make it out. You got a first prize anyhow. Makes you wonder, some people, have they ever been to school to write like that? Dear, dear. Here's another one. Now this is a nice little plant. Beautiful little flowers on them too. Very delicate. Here's an Oncidium. I think we'll have to have a meeting about these writings on here. Absolutely ridiculous. But beautiful plant, this one. Yep, that's lovely, that one. Here's a Cattleya hybrid by David, who said he's got nothing to show. I'm going over next week to film David's greenhouse, so we're going to have some fun. And this one is oh, if you can make that out, you're better than me. Dear, Josephine Martin or something. That's my little Olaf Gross, the only one I brought, the only one I have in flower. And it dropped four blooms off yesterday, but I still brought it just to have something on the table. It got a fourth prize. This is a second prize, Fragment Pedium. There's more Fragment Pediums than anybody. Elizabeth Marcel or something like that. Nice plant. Palish, greenish, yellowish, pinkish flower. There we are. And this is the third one, which is an Elizabeth Castle Windy Hill. There's a beautiful red flower on it. nice tall plant with some more buds on top of it there. And the first in the Fragment Pediums is quite smallish plant. You got the first, shown by Pat Hollings, and it's a pink panther. Tiny, it's bound to have a little bit of slimy eye in this one. It's only got one flower on, tiny little thing, but very lovely. 2 spikes, few buds to come out. Yep, that'd be nice to have in a collection, that one. This is an Encyclia Coccyata. These smell lovely, these. I'll just have a quick smell of this, see what it's like. No, I didn't detect a smell on this at all. Encyclia, I think they're prosthetic here now, but it has on the card Encyclia Coccyata. This is another one I've never seen before. Coelogyne ovalis. Show you the card. And there's the flower. Yeah. This one's quite nice. Trichocentrum tigrinum on a mount. I don't mind if I pick it up and have a look. And quite a nice bloom on it too. Trichocentrum tigrinum. Now this is a Fragment Pedium that has been put in the species class instead of the Fragment Pediums, which they can do. If there's a lot of plants in the Fragment Pedium, they move a species over, and this is a Richterii. Plenty of blooms on this one and spikes. Lovely. Nice healthy looking plant too. Fragment Pedium Richterii, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4 spikes on that one at the moment. Now here's a nice big plant that deserves an award. Absolutely beautiful. Dendrochilum. I don't know what the word is. Let's have a look at the label. No, I can't make that one out at all. But it's a lovely plant. A big plant too. In first class condition. This is one I've never come across before. Galeandra. Galeandra. Oh, I'm sick of trying to read the labels on these. As long as I can get what type they are. This is a Galeandra. Now I can read this label. Bifrenaria aureofulva. Here's the plant. Tiny little plant. I don't think the flowers are fully open yet. This is one of Sheila's, Stenoglottis longifolia. Now this is a new one for David, Gastrokhelus Japonicus. Absolutely gorgeous, this one. And it's on a gorse mount again. But look at the flowers on it. I do expect he's got more than one plant on here. lovely roots stuck to this gorse, absolutely beautiful. No, that's a great plant, that one. Even though it's David's, it's a lovely plant. Now this one is an area. Can't read what other name goes with it, but it's just a nice little white plant. You know, one or two new growths coming up at the bottom there. But that's about all that there is on shore. We'll just have a look what the traders have got now, or one exhibition one they put on. Here's one of the little exhibition ones, but I'll try and give you the names of them. This one is a Fragment Pedium Plymont. There we are. And this plant here is a Phylum, Lowii. Very, very nice. It'd look better if we didn't have a white background on. And then we've got Phalaenopsis. And then more frags. I'll see if I can find the name of these. And that's the name of that one. Fragment Pedium Vintain du Rochier Jersey Forain Cross Cavacii. Let me show you the flower again. And there's another plant of that variety as well. Beautiful, beautiful flowers on these with no reflexing in the petals whatsoever. And this one is another Cavacii, the Fritz Schomburg. And there's no reflexing in that one either. But the gentleman who shows these is high up in the orchid world, and one of his very good friends runs the Eric Young Foundation virtually. So he's got access to plenty of plants. And then there's another Phalaenopsis here. Very nice little show that. Here's 4 nice frags they have for sale. Look at that one. And this one was, I don't know, but it's a big plant. There's a flower just dropped off there. But what a big plant for sale. See if I can find the price of it as well. I think it's 30 quid, something like that. And it's a frag. I can't see the label through there. This is a Urgandii that's in spike, coming up to flower. That's one there. There's another one here that they have for sale, which is a Fragment Pedium Akka's Sunset, which is a cross between Grande and Sunset Glow. And that's 20 quid. And this is one I've never heard of. I think I'll go and buy this. It's a Fragment Pedium. Oh, I don't know, it's a long name. Let's have a look at it. Lebanerianum. Oh, strange one. And this is the Phoenix Orchid stand. Everything for sale. Wonderful prices on them. You know, they must be the cheapest in England. Well, they must be the cheapest in Great Britain. Absolutely wonderful.
They dropped it like a lot of potato.
And there's a nice cattleya there. And we'll have a look at the price of that one. Yeah, the price of this one is 13 quid. And she's got loads and they all look in good health. plenty of paths, plenty of species, Phalaenopsis, all sorts of stuff. And then we'll go across and we'll have a look at our other dealer, John Keeling, and his family's been in the Orchid well over 100 years. You see, John's got the usual Phalaenopsis and loads of different plants here. I'll just browse over them, pick a flower up if I can. Yeah, there's the Prostechia again. But over here we don't seem to buy flowers in from the dealers in full bloom. They're generally sort of half-grown plants, and that's why we can get them quite cheap.
Why are people getting these numbers off British Telecom? You shouldn't be giving these numbers out.
And we'll finish up on here with some Phalaenopsis and some Petals. There they are. So that's about all I've got for you today. I hope you've enjoyed looking at all the different types of flowers and blooms. I'm sorry there's not many on the tables for judging. A lot of them have been taken and gone home now, of course. And so until next time, which I'll be going down to David's next week, I'll see you later. Thanks to all my subscribers. Thanks to everybody who's looked at this video. And until I've been to David's next week, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.